Hey Ray, here's a quick video on everything that I know and how I use the GoPro. That's the camera. There's the SD card. This is the mount screw. This is the Volta mount right here, and it plugs in, which gives it more power. And there's some controls right there. So that's the mode button, the on/off button, and then that's the charging button, and then indicator lights right there. And then this is the exterior case, which I was using, but because it was too cumbersome, I stopped using it. And then there's a charger right here. There's some extra mounts right there, and here's a microphone wind reducer, and then a light. And there's the case right there to pack it all back into that case. Okay, so here's what I know. First of all, to get the SD card inside, it goes right in here. This is the battery, and there's the SD card slot right there. And just give me 1 minute. I'm going to insert that. Okay, so just push that all the way down and in, like any SD card. Easier said than done. Okay, and then the white box is the battery. And then I'm going to close this. So the way I look at it, this tells you which side the battery's on, and then this clicks down and closes. All right, there's the hinge right there. Just for me to help remember how to get this thing off, you push this up, and then it raises up a little bit, and then you can take it off. Let me see. I just want to try to. These are the things that work. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so that just raises up and slides off. So let me do that again. Just raise it up and then slide it off. Okay, and then we'll probably have to switch out batteries, perhaps on a couple of tournaments when we're out of town. Okay, so that's the camera, and then the mount is pretty simple. This is all in the videos that I showed you. There, and then through there with this. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna pause just for a second. Okay, so before mounting it, just a couple things. There's the power button. You just hold it down, power's on. And then this is the back screen, the control screen. And then you have the option to have that play on this front side here, but I didn't do that because it just burns up too much battery. And then this is all self-explanatory. The mode button's up here, and then you can just switch through the different modes. There's time warp, and then also this one single push on the power button will also take you through to the different modes. Okay. So one of the biggest problems I had was the battery goes down pretty quickly. It's already at 95%, and that's the time left on the SD card, which is plenty for 2 games. Yep, more to come. Okay, I'm gonna try to just go through here. It's on time warp. Trying to get out of that. There's video. So video, low light, speed. Then there's also, you can 1 second. There's another setting which you can go to, activity and widescreen. So I think we want to do 4K, 30 frames per second, and then widescreen. Hey Ray, okay, so it's in photo mode, so you just want to click it on the power button. It takes you to time lapse and then video. So on video, what I'm trying to show you here is this setting right down here, and it's touchscreen. I don't know if you can see it on it. That's the super view. I think that's the one we want to use. But we can kind of play with that and see which one is going to be best. We've got super view, and then linear, and wide. So I think either super view or maybe even hyper view, one of those would be best. And then you can see we've got, this says 7 hours 59 minutes on the SD card and 92% on the battery. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this again, and then I'm going to go ahead and mount this onto that. And again, the way to do that is these two right here. Whoops. They just come up. Oops, easier said than done. And then this, oops, goes right through there. And then we use the pin to screw it together. Okay, so it's screwed on there now. And then I've not plugged that in yet, but I want to show you that the battery, you can't see it, but it says 92. Let's see, 92. I don't know if you can make that or not. 92% remaining. All right, and what I want to just demonstrate is this: is that once we plug this in, then the battery should change, and the controller, this controller can be used to control it also. Okay, so that part is plugged in, and then let's see, there's the screen. It still says 92%. So on this controller right here, and this is what I just kind of discovered by trial and error, you push this power button, and then it should boost it. Like right now, the battery light says that it's charging. Okay, it's got the charge signal in between. You can't really see it on this. Let's see, yeah, it's too much of a glare. But anyway, it is charging, so the battery in here will charge the battery on the phone and give it up to 4 hours of videotape time. So what you can do is you can control it from here. So it's right now, well, it's not, it's on time warp, so we can change that. 1 second.